Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your Zodiac Tarot forecast for the week ahead, or whenever you clicked on the title at the time it might have intrigued you. We're going to start with the Fairy Forest Oracle before we get into the tarot and Zodiac. Stillness, pause, and delicacy. Isa. Winter. This is about the winter of the soul. You have ceased struggling and fighting to change what is outside of yourself. Because you have relinquished the battle, you have won the war within yourself. You're now spending activity and being in the moment. Through this stillness and inner consciousness, you are beginning to understand so much of where you've been and where you will go. And because you're fully in the present and allowing, you can also come to a deeper, more peaceful understanding of what it is you want, value, and desire. This is a moment of complete stillness. You are still as a chrysalis. You will do nothing at all except become yourself. Your transformation is being worked invisibly on the inside, and when the time is right, you will share it with the world. In a situation where you seem to have no control, no power, you're leaning the most valuable form of power there is. Self-mastery. You pause with dignity, strength, and simply by doing this, you create the right conditions for the right change. This time will ultimately bring great peace, wisdom, and choices that enrich your life, others' lives, and healing of the world. Someone else got this. Was it Capricorn? Maybe? Let's get into the tarot. We haven't used this deck in over a year. I started using it again last week. All cards have been pre-shuffled to save time and focus on the reading itself. I shuffled till things flew out, but I do cut in front. Bottom of the deck, we have Four of Winter. This is about spiritual healing, health healing, for those who are concerned of the environment. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation. The need for more sleep or a vacation. Well, we're having forced vacations now, aren't we, guys? Many of us have been in lockdown. Some have been in self-quarantine. But this spread over the next 2 weeks, I think, is going to change the world. Your crowning energy is the King of Spring. My favorite king. Sorry, allergies. Innovative, inspiring, wise, theatrical. This is about unexpected help coming in for you as well. This is a person who is passionate, very strongly attracted to you, or this could be you taking on the energy and just being attracting attention. But this person is about loyalty, faithfulness, being there when they're needed, and making an offer of love, it seems. Romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious. This is about falling in love and being swept off your feet by this passionate person. Nice. It's quite the experience. Princess of Spring. Wow. Okay. Time to go after your dreams. You've prepared for it. You're about ready to do it. To step into that throne of the Queen. Expanding horizons and letting your creativity take flight. What a match, you guys. This, to me, looks like the budding of love. Four of Summer. Being distracted. Failing to see this magical opportunity. What, Sagittarius? This is very hard not to see. Taking someone or something for granted. Discontent. Missing an opportunity. Ten of Autumn. This is long-term commitment, legacy building, stability. Take the steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, and honoring those family traditions. The Magician. You can do anything. Take advantage of this energy. Take charge of your life. You can have what you want. This is the action card. So if you missed an opportunity here, I think the king is showing up to wake you up, saying, hey, didn't you see this? And the two of you are on board with it. 10 of Spring, laying down those burdens. Getting help from others. Having everybody pitch in. But you needing to take a break. You've had too many responsibilities. This may have something to do with these family traditions, taking action. Don't do too much on your own, Sag. This may be this unexpected help coming in. Your person saying, hey, look, give Sag a break here. Sag has been carrying everything here. Pull your weight. Support. Now, in this deck, it talks about stress that comes from having many things happening at once. There's been a lot of events going on. And having successful multitasking, sudden events and changes. We have the world changing around us. But in the traditional deck, it's about loving, passionate messages going back and forth. So you may just stress to the point where you blow up and passionately message everyone, do your job. Kidding. I'm kidding. So this, I think, has a lot to do with, this can be about someone from the past returning, showing up. This can also be about the focus on your children. Going over events. It's almost like, to me, this looks like a family gathering. All right, everybody sit down because you're each going to be delegated a task to make things run smoothly during these times, these changing events. You're feeling stuck. You need to let these responsibilities go. You're doing too much, Sag. Stillness, pause, delicacy. You've got some wonderful help here, but you're doing it all on your own, and that's got to stop. We've got a passionate new beginning here. This is when that whole world opens up again. I like the, look at the imagery here. This is about passionate new beginnings. You know, when lockdown is released, the doors open. You've been feeling stuck. And a brand new beginning. A windfall of money. Advice, assistance from others. A successful project. Success, blessings. Let's clarify these. This is the psychic deck, spiritual strength. Yeah, look at you, Sag. You've been having to hold up everything. And something's going to give before you drive yourself into the ground. Others will have to pull their weight. Look at this person has the hots for you. And here's the sacral chakra, guys. I love it when one of my singing bowls shows up. This is about I want. And this person really wants you. So they have an ulterior motive. Let's sit everyone down, get rid of some of these burdens so I can love you up. Tie you down and love you up. Heartache and loss. This person is, maybe some of you are separated and not by choice. Or maybe this person is coming in to make an apology. Emotional loss. Yeah, you're both feeling it. I know some of you have been separated, and not by choice, but because of what's going on in the world, the events, the lockdowns, the quarantines. Standing your ground. You missed an opportunity because you didn't stand your ground and fight for what's yours, or what is yours. Crown chakra. Maybe this person feels that's coming in. This is the one that may be standing their ground, saying, look, we need to get on the same page here. Crown chakra. So if you're separated, you're connected. This is long-term commitment. You are connected on a soul level. So even in separation, you're together. Look at this 7-7. Power. You have the power to make things work. You have the power to delegate. The power to let down these burdens. Discontent and boredom. So here's your excuse, Sag. Well, I'm carrying all these responsibilities because if I didn't do it, it wouldn't get done right. And if I didn't do it, I would be bored. Then what would I do? I think for some of you, Sag, your health is at risk here. And I'm not talking about the virus, though it could be. But you need to rest. I think this came up last week. You guys need to rest. Victory and success. And this says successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So you've got a nice surprise coming in. This blessing, I think, wisdom. The wisdom of looking after the family. The wisdom of dealing with the meanings of dreams. The meanings of, analyzing how you were raised. How did it change you? What can you change now? Sacrifice. You felt stuck or feel stuck. And maybe the sacrifice was all about what's going on in the world events. Maybe having to sacrifice your position at the table as carrying all the responsibility. You need to give some of them up. Now these two aces, lovely together like this, firm foundation. Something's going to spark and fall into place. Something you'll be passionate about. Now, Sag, it could be that you're running yourself into the ground because you're passionate about holding your home together, having a firm foundation, and you're passionate about that. But with wisdom here, use your wisdom. Balance it with rest. Let others do whatever they have to do. Look at temptation was in reverse, but we're going to look at it in the upright. Ace of Autumn, these blessings that are coming in, this brand new beginning. Being able to resist temptation. Don't pick up those wands, Sag. Let others do it for you. Take a break. Be the queen, not the princess. Emotional loss. For some of you, maybe you lost somebody that passed on to the other side. Or someone that you sacrificed that you need to go after. I'm going to take this over to the extended reading. I hope you join us. It's only $10 a month, but it gives you access to all of the weekly extended zodiacs, all of the signs, plus the dailies. Every Sunday night we go live and I pull cards for free for questions. And we give away gemstones too. That's Sunday night at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 o'clock Atlantic Standard Time. God willing, we'll see you there, Sag. Thank you again. God bless you. Bye for now.